what's the matter, huh? I thought we were vibing. Genetic abominations just aren't what they used to be. Hello, Internet! It's the White Death reporting live from Egret Island. The only place in the world where your Airbnb comes with a week's supply of Dilophosaurus repellent. I guess I'm back to answer another round of your guys' questions. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting you guys to like the last one so much. If you guys want to know more, then who am I to say no? Unless, you're the guy who keeps asking for pictures of my feet. Send another request, I'll send my foot right up your ass. Anyway, you guys wanted to know more about me specifically this time, so let's quit stalling and get right into it. Snake of Hearts wants to know, what's the story with the name? White Death seems kind of violent to me. Okay, listen, I didn't come up with it. This asshole did.
The White Death is obviously the queen of the cross-species deep state. She's here to lead the invasion on our fine city.
Yeah, that's Rob Morrison. As you can see, he's a real teddy bear of a guy. He runs this little conspiracy show that he calls Robert Extra Large, and with a title like that, he still gets shocked when people think it's that kind of show. Get this. He thinks the Crosbys are some kind of reptile shadow government and that I'm their queen. Isn't that something? He is the one who gave me the name White Death. Pretty sure he meant it as an insult, but I thought it sounded good enough to use. Trust me, I've been called way worse. So moving on. My tiny corner of cyberspace wants to know, what XC or Crosby would you consider the greatest challenge to deal with? That's actually a tough one. I kind of love knocking Crosbys around, so I can't say I consider any of them to be too big of a challenge, but as for XCs, oh boy, that's a long list. Allosaurus are pains in the ass, and I've never met a Triceratops that didn't hate me, but if I had to give it to any single one of them, it'd be the Alamosaurus. These are the biggest dinos on Egret Island. They're vegetarians, but they're about 100 feet long and weigh about 80 tons, so when they're pissed off, there's not a lot that can stand in their way. They're hard to deal with, even for me. Though, not to brag or anything, but I once held one up when it tried to squash me. Didn't sleep right for a week afterwards, but, I digress. Whatever. Don't think about that. Okay, let's see. Next question is from Chad's username, who says, "You're always covering most of your face. Who are you really? Also, I seem to have misplaced my phone number. Can I have yours?" Okay. Couple of things, Chad. Hope these help. A, making fun of your username would be so easy it would make me feel guilty. B, I'll save you some time on that last bit, Chad. Not into you, or anyone else for that matter. See, the whole romance thing is just not in my DNA. And C, telling you who I am is kind of counterintuitive to the whole vigilante thing, don't you think? You know how many lowlives around here I pissed off? I'm not the most popular girl on this island, and I'd still like to be able to go to the movies without some mook trying to shove my head into an oven, but anyway, in all seriousness here, folks, I do live for your theories about who I really am, so let's check out some of the best ones I got here. This guy says, I think she's some high school nerd who got bitten by a radioactive T-Rex. Okay, but if I got bit by any kind of Rex, I'd be a lot more dead right now, okay? Alright, scroll. Oh, here's a good one. I heard the White Death is from another planet. Yeah, it's called the Egret Island Public School System. Ugh. Alright, one last one. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. There's a picture. I know, she's Elle Fanning. There's a Photoshop of Elle Fanning where she is made to look like me. Oh, even with these cheap photo edits, Elle could not match these biceps. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, next question. Mega Shiro of Worlds wants to know, what are your powers? I bet you could lift a whole bus. Ooh, a whole bus? That's ridiculous. I could lift two, but I am seriously stronger than most. I'm sure you guys have seen me fight, so you can put this together. I can take a lot of punishment out there. I've been bit, slashed, mauled, impaled, stabbed. The worst stuff only sits for about an hour or two. And, another thing is you cannot sneak up on me. Don't even try it. I will see you from a mile away, and even if I don't see you, I will smell ya. Let's see if there's any bozos around here right now. Ooh, there's a guy about a block away here, and looks like he needs to double up on that mouthwash and maybe get a new leather jacket, because this one smells like the 80s. Got a beef taco he's getting there. Got some queso and... Oh God, not guac. I swear the people have no taste. Ugh. Oh, a couple more here. This next question is from Treasure Wolf again, who says, that T-Rex you work with, where'd you get it? Asking for a friend. Okay, well, he's a he, not an it. Let's get that much straight. It's not like I went to the pound and picked him out. If anything, he kind of found me. Oh, and before anyone says I'm condoning reckless behavior, I want to clarify you should not go looking for a T-Rex. Come on. I don't know why he likes me, but I can tell you I'm the only one he gives a damn about. I don't recommend Bubba from Arkansas goes and tries to befriend an 11-ton carnivore. Just don't do it. Leave it to the professionals. All right, one last question for today. This one is from the Egret Island Tourism Department. If this is another request for a merch deal, I told you I'm not interested. Anyway, they want to know, what even are you? Woo! You guys really gotta fire your social media intern. But to answer your question, it's kind of hard to say, at the risk of, being dissected. I'll just say human, but with a twist. All right, enough questions for today, guys. You know the drill. Send me any more questions you have, and, maybe I'll be back. Stay safe out there, guys. If you don't, then I'll try to get to you before the Crosbys do. Later!